Hello, my Sagittarian friends. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you the April 2020 general reading for Sagittarius. What's happening for my Sagittarian friends? Please remember that general readings are just that. They are meant for many. So check your moon and also rising signs for any additional messages you might find. What's happening for Sagittarius in April of 2020? April of 2020. First card out is the Magician, the Chariot, my friends. Thank you. The Temperance card. So all major arcana, my Sagittarian friends. This is going to be an impactful month for you. Happening for my Sagittarians, please, in April of 2020. Three of Cups, and one more card here, please. The Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is, my friends, beautiful energy here. The Ace of Cups for you. The Ace of Cups, that loving energy, your cup runneth over, your satisfaction, your contentment, and the Fool below it, my friends. So it does feel like you have a new journey ahead of you, whether that's in love or a contentment, an opportunity that brings you contentment and perhaps even some financial benefit there with the Page of Pentacles. But it does feel like you're juggling something, and I think you want to bring it into balance here with the Temperance card. You do have the tools, my friends, but you've got to make the moves to bring it into balance, and you will be celebrating. What's happening? What's happening here? Why is the Magician here for my Sagittarian friends? The Magician is all about having the tools, as I said, but it's also a little bit about manipulation. So what is it that you can manipulate? And I don't mean that in a nefarious or, underhanded way, but we all have situations that we can kind of schmooze and mold to what we want, and that might be what you're doing here. There is some sort of a move, so it could be, as I said, a physical move. You might be moving house, but you might also be traveling, and you may also be just making a move that brings you into balance and kind of settles this juggling act that you've been doing, so you can celebrate with those close to you. Tell me why the Magician is here, please. Thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. You are manifesting abundance, my friends. You are manifesting a brand new opportunity, right? That's going to bring you satisfaction. It's going to bring you a new, perhaps a little bit dangerous, a little bit scary, a little bit uncertain situation, opportunity that is going to be financially beneficial for you, and it's going to be something that you've been working on. You've been working on guarding off or holding off or correcting whatever this lack might have been. It's coming in for you, my friends. It's coming in for you. The Ten of Pentacles can also represent family, and that could also indicate here the Three of Cups, that those people close to you. What's happening with the Magician, please? The Ace of Wands. Yes, you are using all the power that you have, my friends, to make the moves necessary to bring you into balance, to bring you in to, the Temperance card is more than just balance. It's a healing card. It's a card of finding your peace with whatever the situation was or is, and finding a way to deal with it within your emotions, finding a way to put those emotions not necessarily behind you, but compartmentalize them so they're not quite as touchy, quite as painful or sore as they might have been in recent weeks or days. Why is the Chariot card here, please? What's the move my Sagittarians are making? You have the power, you have the ability. You've been reflecting on it long enough, my friends. You've been thinking about this. That's what I said. This is the Five of Cups is that reverie. It's grief, it's sorrow, it's sadness, reflection, melancholy, all of those good things. But it is about touching that sore tooth that you just want to make sure it still hurts. Well, the answer is it does. But you have to put it in a box, my friends, if you want to move forward. You've got to put that aside. You've got to put that aside. You've got to see what you still have. You do have people around you that are very loving and very kind and very, I think, like-minded with you. Tell me why the Temperance card is here, please. Why is the Temperance card here? This is your card, my friends. You are going to find your... And look what comes out, the Temperance card. So now it's ×2, my friends. You will find your balance. You will find the emotional peace that you need, the healing that you need. You will balance the scales. You will come out of this even keeled, okay? Whatever this move is that you're making, you've been thinking about it for quite some time. And you know what? It's been painful to think about it. And you are weighing out a different option here. But you're going to do what you love. You're going to do where your heart is calling you. And it is leading you on an uncertain journey, no question. But it's going to be a journey that you hear of and have to put a little bit of patience and work into to avoid and to banish whatever this lack is. This is the crossroads where you are, my friends. This is finishing up the cycle that you might have had here. It might have been a commitment, might have been, well, by that I mean a contract, a vow, an oath. Anything that is a commitment could certainly be a relationship, could be a job offer, could be a position that you might have worked at for a long time. But there is an ending in sight for that, and you're going to balance things out from there. What's the Chariot card here for, please? What moves? Yes, the Seven of Swords. You're trying to distance yourself from whatever the emotional upset was that we were talking about here, because there has been some sort of disappointment, whether it is a disappointment in a situation or it is an actual financial lack, or maybe you're missing someone. It's certainly possible. There is a situation you've got to put behind you to balance your own feelings. To put your feet back on the ground, you're going to need to do this. And the only way to move forward is to bring things into alignment. That's what the Chariot is about. And you have the power and the ability to do that here as the Magician. As I said, schmooze whatever you need to, adjust whatever you need to, use all the tools at your disposal, my Magician friends, and you will find your balance here. Anything further here? It's the Three of Cups here for, please. What are we celebrating here? The Three of Cups can also be a crowded relationship, my friends. So if that's the case and you're following your heart, then there may be a decision to be made. The Ace of Cups, my goodness, you are following your heart. The Ace of Cups is a new love. The Ace of Cups can also represent a new child. It could also represent your contentment, your cup overflowing, your true heart, where you want to go, what brings you happiness. And I believe you are on a fresh new journey here. And the future is uncertain. And that's the difficult part here. But if you balance out where you are with where you want to go, and you've got to rationalize it. That's what the Temperance card is, healing and rationalization. What is the best course of action for you? This may involve family here with the Ten of Pentacles, but you have the power, you have the passion, you do have the confidence and the drive to bring it about, my friends. The Four of Pentacles is a card of stability, and that's exactly what I was talking about with the Temperance card. You've got to stabilize, you've got to get a hold of yourself. Is what they're telling me. Get a hold of yourself. Four of Pentacles can also be saving, for a rainy day type situation, and maybe that rainy day is now. You've been saving for it. What is it you are trying to decide here with the Two of Pentacles? The Two of Pentacles, again, is trying to weigh out, juggling which one is going to be the better option. And, you know, truthfully, you're not going to know until you get into it which way is the better option. But you've got to follow your heart here, my friends. That's a very strong message here with two Ace of Cups cards out. So what is the Two of Pentacles here for, please, for my Sagittarian friends, please? Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles. Thank you. The Ten of Cups. You've got to weigh your happiness. Your happiness is the most important thing, my friends. Your happiness, your joy, your contentment, your cup overflowing, my friends. That's where you need to head. Anything further here on the Two of Cups? The Two of Cups, please. Excuse me, the Two of Pentacles. That was a Freudian slip, right? I do have two cups here, though, don't I? The Two of Pentacles. Anything further? Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles. All right, well, the Nine of Pentacles is that self-sufficient, independent energy. And, you know, it's a feeling of accomplishment. So while it may be a little bit... you may be a little bit apprehensive about where you're headed. If you truly follow your heart and do what's in your heart, do what's best for your own contentment, your own happiness, you're going to feel pretty good about what you accomplish, okay? You're going to see the right road. You're going to find your balance. You're going to find your healing, and you're going to find your temperance. You might have to temper your emotions here. And by that I mean maybe your temper too. I don't have any cards of strife and struggle, but you know, anytime you see the Temperance card, it is about managing your emotions, and some of that is managing your expectations. And you may have felt like, you know, there was deception at hand, so, and disappointment, so, you know, you're going to have to manage your expectations, I believe. This is the Flower Therapy Oracle card. Get a hold of yourself. Manage your expectations. Do what's in your heart, my Sagittarian friends. Let's see what the Flower Therapy Oracle card deck has to say for you for the month of April. That one, thank you. Balanced friendships. This is the Gerber or African Daisy. Your friendships work best when there's an equal share of giving and receiving. Now, wasn't that what we were just talking about? Balancing things out, getting a hold of yourself, and making sure that things are balanced and equal. Again, there's uncertainty here, my friends, with the Fool card. But if you are going to follow your heart, you're going to have to take this leap of faith. It is going to work out for you here with the Ten of Cups, but you've got to decide which way is the best way for you, my friends. I do hope this finds you well, and I hope everyone in your household is healthy and well. And if you'd like to connect with me personally or professionally, all of my contact information is in the description box below. Thanks very much. Appreciate you tuning in. Speak to you soon.